Hello, it's Aden here, and today we're gonna talk about melodies. What makes a good melody? Many people say that a good melody is a simple melody, but if your melody is too simple, then it's gonna get stupid, right? So how do you make it interesting? You have to combine what is a predictable pattern with something that people cannot predict. For example, I have this pattern, but what happens if I make like this? So you cannot predict that. So when this change starts, your mind starts focusing. So that's what makes the melody catchy. But what really makes a good melody, it depends on the people that's listening to it. Most of the EDM songs try to recreate something that you can sing, but not all melodies had to be singable. For example, if you listen to classical music or piano music, you might notice that most of the melodies you cannot sing them, but they follow the same formula as the ones that you can sing, but they go really fast. For example, I made this track, Looking Up. I just released it in my channel, you can check it out here. It was rejected by all labels because they said that it has too many notes. Is that a bad thing? For me personally, I think it's more fun to have more notes because then it's like a video game, right? You get stimuli every time, boom, 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 really fast. But these labels, they want something catchy that you can remember easily, right? But I think I'm not making advertising. I'm not trying to sell anything. I just want to make a fun track. So I released this on my own. And this is an example of a melody that is controversial because it has many notes, you cannot sing it. Maybe you can follow it if you are fast enough and you listen to it many times, but melodies can be like any kind. So we can take a look in the computer and the piano. How do you make a good melody? How does it work? So let's go. Okay, we have the notes of the scale. So if we take the first one and then play the third one, and then play the fifth one, we will make a chord. So if you want to make a melody, then you need to do the stairs like this, and you can jump, for example. Then you do the same thing in a different note. Now we're going to A. Now to F. And then we use G, but we are gonna make something different. All together. I change it.
As you can see, there is not only one way to make melodies, but all melodies have in common that you have to trip into the main note. So what this means is that some of the notes give you tension and some other notes resolve that tension, and you have to combine both to make sense. Most of the EDM songs are based on A or La, which gives the songs a little bit darker sound. So it all depends on what kind of mood do you want to achieve if you use happy chords or darker sounds.
Well, I hope you learned something from this. I will be uploading more videos, and I know that many people is asking for that Jonas Aden track. Right now I have some releases to do first, but I will go to that. So if you like this, subscribe. If you like, comment. Yeah, if you have any questions, just write them and I will be happy to answer them. See you next time.